After leaving our friends Brian and Lisa's home in Goshen, Kentucky, which is a suburb of Louisville, we're headed to a small town in the southwest central part of Virginia named Buena Vista. And if I remember my Spanish correctly, Buena Vista translates as good view. Let's go find out if the town lives up to its name. To get there, we'll have to go through part of West Virginia. We drove past the capital city of Charleston and headed to the town of Beckley, which is near the West Virginia and Virginia border. From Goshen, Kentucky to Charleston is 249 miles. From Charleston to Beckley is another 59 miles, and from Beckley to Buena Vista is 127 miles. Charleston has a population of around 48,000. The metro, about 310,000 people, making this the most populated city in the state. Before the Civil War, West Virginia and Virginia made up one state, Virginia. Back in 1791, the frontiersman Daniel Boone was elected to the Virginia House of Delegates. According to legend, he walked all the way from Kanawha County to the capital in Richmond. That's quite a hike, about 300 miles. We're crossing the Kanawha River. It's a tributary of the Ohio River, and it flows for about 97 miles. One thing that I want you to notice is the gold leaf domed Capitol building. It's the sixth building to serve as the West Virginia Capitol. Construction on the limestone building began in 1924. The Capitol building was dedicated on the 20th of June, 1932. The building is the tallest building in West Virginia at 292 feet. That actually makes it 4.5 feet taller than the United States Capitol building dome in Washington, D.C. The eagle on the top of the dome is 5 feet tall. There is 525,000 square feet of floor space in the Capitol building. The building was designed by architect Cass Gilbert. He liked the interior chambers design so well that he used parts of that design again when he was designing the United States Supreme Court. We stopped for a little break at the New River Gorge National Park Visitor Center. Then we were back on the road driving through the last few miles of West Virginia before crossing into the Commonwealth of Virginia. We took the exit, headed south on Interstate 81 towards Roanoke. From Roanoke, it's about 53 miles to Buena Vista. As we get closer to Buena Vista, we drove through parts of the George Washington and Thomas Jefferson National Forest. Just before arriving in town, we noticed air pressure in one of the back tires dropping steadily.
We're from the east coast of Virginia and retired 2 years ago. Return. A little bit more. There he is.
Fortunately, after checking a tire store that was closing and unable to help us, we came across a wonderful gentleman who said, "I'll take care of the problem." And he did.
Hey, I want to give a big shout out to my friend Ronnie. And Ronnie, what's the name of your tire place?
Buena Vista Shell.
Okay, if you're anywhere around here and you've got a nail in your tire like we did, this is where you stop and get it fixed. Man takes care of you and just a kind fellow. And this is his daughter here, and Buena Vista is a good place. Good, kind folks.
Almost having a flat tire makes me hungry for barbecue. Buena Vista is an independent city located amidst the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, has a population of around 6,400. The roots of the town date back to 1888. There's Glen Maury Park to visit, as well as the beautiful campus of Southern Virginia University. And if you enjoy the great outdoors, there's hiking the Blue Ridge Parkway and the George Washington National Forest. There's exploring to be done and trout fishing. If you're more of an urban explorer, there are plenty of small shops and local restaurants to check out in town. From Buena Vista, it's an easy drive to historic towns like Stanton and Lexington, or bigger cities like Lynchburg, Roanoke, and Charlottesville.
Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smoke is in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Where you wanna go? I am all about adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smile, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the woo girls doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Even if I told you I could never let you go, I am not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. Oh, everything makes total sense when you're next to, when you're next
As always, we appreciate having you on the journey with us. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. And if you would be interested in sponsoring an episode of Gene and Renee Travel Adventures, go to the More section beneath this episode's title and you will find my email address. Friends, we hope that you're having an amazing week. We really appreciate you sharing in our adventures with us. Be sure to check out some more of our episodes.